Hi everyone. I can't actually believe I'm doing the instructor's course. I think it's if somebody told me this a year ago, I wouldn't have believed it. I think, like most people, I did heat on the ground. So actually where it all started, it started in lockdown, I think, like with most people. In 2020, I was looking for something to do. I started swimming. Got a horrible eye infection, couldn't swim for like 3 months, and then I saw an instructor and I started doing some of her classes, but she only offered rebounding once a week. I'd obviously never heard about it, and she offered Zumba. So I did some Zumba and I was like, no, this is not for me. This just doesn't work. I just don't like it. So then I did heat on the ground. That was something terrible. My knees were sore, my wrists were sore, and I think after Cara selling me out on coming to do one of Tertia's classes on heat, I was completely sold. But in any case, she said to me at the time, okay, if you don't really like the Zumba, try bounce. So I said, I don't know if I can do that. In any case, the first class was a class on the trampoline with weights. It was like, I'm going to die, never going to do this again. But I enjoyed it so much and I kept going back, to the point that I said to her, can't you do more classes? Can't you take your Zumba classes away? And she's like, no ways. Everybody loves those. You're the only one that's not crazy about it. And then I kept on doing the heat on the floor. And then I was like, no, this isn't working for me. And then I started looking around and trying to find more and more classes. Until then I came across one of the Bounty Academy instructors, a bit closer to me. I started going to her classes, and then from there it kind of just progressed to more and more classes. And then after doing one of Tertia's classes, one of her heat classes, doing Lisa G's heat class, I was like, I love this. This is the best thing I've done. I think for me, and maybe a lot of ladies don't say it, but one of the big things, the huge difference that it's made in my life is with stress and anxiety. But the other thing is just around PMS. The effects and the change has been huge. And for somebody like myself who doesn't sleep very well, if I do a class, I get to sleep and I sleep through the night. I can wake up, literally sleep, half asleep, drink water, go back to bed. It's been completely life-changing for me in so many ways. Everybody at work that I've seen asks, what have I been doing? What's changed? What's happened? It started almost like I need to lose a little bit of weight, and it's kind of just progressed from there into something completely different. Since I've started rebounding, doing classes online and then in person, most of the people that I've come across are like, okay, as I said, what have you been doing? And then I've also bought rebounders. So I think there's something like within my family and friends is about like 7 or 8 people. My cousin has just ordered hers last week after looking through some of the online videos, and of course the launch of the Nickelway store. So when she saw that earlier this week, she's ordered hers. So it's been quite amazing. And then apart from that, I think just the community that Lisa's mentioned, the people that we meet. I've made a really good friend, and she's here with me, kind of just by coincidence. We're doing the course together. So it's just been, it's been life-changing in so many ways.
And you're a beautiful body kind ambassador as well. Look at this, from head to toe. She looks amazing.